What's good, everybody? Welcome back to week 19 of the road of becoming a YouTube Go. Bro, we are almost 20 weeks, and I just thought about that shit, like 20 freaking weeks. I'm pretty sure it's like, what, 57 in a year or something. Like, crazy though. Almost make it like halfway through a year since I started this stuff. But my bad, I just ate as usual. Last video I did talk about me editing this Infinite Black 2 Nuzlocke video. Instead I was going for the more, I guess, I was gonna say trendy, but more so the format I see a lot of people use for the Nuzlocke type of videos. Like, it looks a bit dead, whatever, something I wouldn't personally do, but I still have to try it. I did think I was gonna be done with it by now, but I'm literally at like the last, well, one of the last fights, which shouldn't take long. I should be able to finish the video tomorrow at least. What I gotta do next is pretty much just record my outro, which is like 2 minutes, and just I think I have my intro script ready. I just gotta record it, so that shouldn't take too long either. But the video is finally gonna be out next week at least, and we're gonna hopefully see how it sort of works. Since at the end of the day, I'm still trying new stuff. Like, I'm still doing my video ideas and stuff like the way I do and editing, but the packaging and titling and whatever, I'm just seeing what works and what doesn't. But to be fair, I've always done that, but I guess I haven't really tried in this sort of specific, I guess, manner or format of doing videos. I feel like I'm repeating myself like 3 times in a row, but basically I'm not really a fan of like how these type of thumbnails look, bro. They always look so dead, soulless, and I don't know how to explain it, but I have to see if this is truly the way. I also believe heavily in just copying everybody doesn't really get you that far, even though you might be copying a working format, you know, and videos do good. But I've done that a couple of times now. Would it be, well, I've done it a couple of times, not so much when it comes to Nuzlocke, but other type of video ideas that's been similar to other people's, and the results have been meh or good, but not to the level I expect, you know. Kind of a callback to that Serena video, which got like 6.5k, I think, while people sorry, made like similar videos with the Ash one. I know people did that, like with the Ash team. I think I saw somebody else doing like another character's team, getting like, I think almost like 100k views and above and shit too. And I'm just thinking, like, of course, 2 different characters, but the core idea is still there, using a team from someone in the anime or show, you know what I'm saying? And it still did so lackluster. Like, it's still, like, I'm not gonna say it pisses me off, but it's like I'm just looking at it like, bro, like, I'm not satisfied with the results, and it's just a bit disappointing. But I'm really I guess happy, I was gonna say fulfilled, making this current video as I finally got back to making some nice sprite edits again. And just, you know, I love editing with the sprites and timing with the beats and all that stuff. It really gives me a lot of enjoyment making the videos. But something that doesn't is voiceovers. I've talked about this in multiple videos, but it really is like the best way to not make the video too long. Some parts are easy to voice over. I mean, I'm writing the script as I'm like going through the footage, because I have my second monitor with the Google Docs where I write everything as I go through the footage. I don't know how you do it, like if you do I guess voiceovers and stuff like that. I like to do that shit because I don't want to like edit everything and sort of like map out like what I'm gonna say. I like to do it along the way, but whatever. As I write it, you know, sometimes it's fine, but these last few days, like, it's been rough, man. It's like I'm just writing, and it gets so boring, bro, because it's just reading scripted shit. Of course, I add my personality into it, but I feel a bit more boxed when it comes to it. But if this is what I gotta do to make videos absurdly long, then this is just what I have to do, you know. At the end of the day, it's probably gonna be something I'm disliking for a long time, but I can't complain since it's gotten results, you know what I'm saying? I chose this path of doing the one game in one video type of videos, and that type of I guess editing is required to not drag out for too long. Now, there are people who don't even do that shit and post and get thousands or 100,000 views, but I'm just trying to maximize my chances by doing what most people can digest. Whatever. Other than that, I'm not gonna lie, it's just pretty much been the same shit. I had some personal stuff here and there, but I'm not gonna really touch about it on this video. But I'm excited though, and I guess I would also say that I am dropping a I guess main channel talking head video. I don't know what to call it, but a main channel talking head video where I'm talking about like the year and the YouTube channel. Where I'm talking about how the channel's been throughout this entire year. Probably dropping my birthday or some shit, just like a special day or something. And just reflect over the good stuff and bad stuff, and you know, the improvements. Because honestly, I'm really happy that I can look back like each year and really see actual improvements. Like that does say I'm still, you know, on the shit despite whatever happens. You know, having like long ass shifts or getting sick, like I don't know, anything. I'm just really glad that I'm still improving, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't always have to be improving in a way of like making flashy edits or whatever, which I definitely feel I've improved like crazy this year. Ooh, like some of these edits generally have me hype as fuck, bro. On a side note, I don't know if you know my channel or if you've been watching for a while, but I have like a video on my channel that's like called Pokemon Desolation. I made an anime intro for that shit. Like I'm still rewatching that intro, like it was so hype. Genuinely like, what now, it is the best video I've made. Like at this point it pretty much is, like it's in the top 3, but it's at like the 1, like it's number 1 in the top 3. It's just, oh, like the music, the sprites, the beats, and just the fulfillment I had after that video. Like as you can see, I'm talking about it like a month later, 2 almost now, which is crazy. I mean, this is gonna be uploaded on the 30th, and tomorrow's 1st of December. Hikey, I'm glad it's not a lot of snow, because you can get annoyed with the buses and shit, but it's probably gonna come like way later anyway. But other than that, it's just the same shit. I'll have to report back on how this video does next week, because we can't really talk about it and see how the format performed, I guess. But I'm still confident though. Like I don't think this video is gonna do bad even. Like I'm expecting like at least like 1 or 2K, know what I'm saying? Of course I want it to be more, as I've seen like people just do this exact same format and do really good, but at the back of my head I'm probably like, you know what, this probably not even gonna do anything crazy. So it's like I kind of like am excited to drop it, but at the same time I don't care, which might be good and bad. But I'm just tired of like always expecting it to do so good and it's just like mid anyway. I'm not gonna say bad, I'm gonna say mid, because I have, you know, been copying these sort of formats which has worked for a lot of people, but they do mid for me. And when they do mid for me, I was thinking like, is there something else I should be looking for? Like, do I really stick with making something brand new that people hasn't seen before? I'm gonna try that, and it's done both good and bad. You know, it's a lot of back and forth, which is a bit annoying. But other than that, we just have to wait. At least I don't have much left of this video, and I'm actually glad I had the thumbnail and title already, so I don't have to stress about that, which is nice. So I'll also say before I end this video that one thing I kind of like about the long form videos that I've been making is that throughout editing, it's a bit, throughout making the video, it's a bit easier to think of the title and thumbnail, since it usually takes like a couple of weeks to drop these videos, depending on how much time I have and stuff. Which just made it easier, because sometimes I'd be like done with a video and I have to plan the title, thumbnail, which used to be a bit annoying. It's not like that I like struggled to come up with an idea. It was kind of like, oh fuck, I still gotta do like the title and thumbnail at the end, you know. But it's nice. I mean, just have the main bulk of the video and then it's done. But yeah, next week is week 20, bro. Hey, maybe week 20 will bless this video. Who knows, bro? Who knows? We'll have to see. But other than that, take care and I'll see you next week.